life is topsy-turvy like, and nothing turns out right. The hens won't lay and the hogs ain't slop, can't eat and sleep at night. The hounds keep a-barking at the moon all night. I guess that's just my fate. Seems like I'm always a dollar short and always a one day late. Seems like I'm always a dollar short and always one day late. When I lose my appetite, that's when they fill my plate. When I put the coffee on, the pot won't percolate. Seems like I'm always a dollar short and always a one day late. Every time I go fishing, it always ends this way. My friend says, you ought to come a little early. I caught him yesterday. I had to come early, but my car wouldn't start. My Model T's out of date. Seems like I'm always a dollar short and always a one day late. Seems like I'm always a dollar short and always one day late. When I lose my appetite, that's when they fill my plate. When I put the coffee on, the pot won't percolate. Seems like I'm always a dollar short and always one day late. Your lady luck has a change of heart. Nothing's gonna be right. The creeks run dry, no water in the well, old rooster crows at night. My banker wrote me a little note, said come in, don't hesitate. Seems like I'm always a dollar short, always a one day late. Seems like I'm always a dollar short, always one day late. When I lose my appetite, that's when they fill my plate. When I put the coffee on, the pot won't percolate. Seems like I'm always a dollar short, always one day late. Way up in the sky, I knowed someday that I'd get there if I would only try. St. Peter said I'd let you in, but we just closed the gate. I'm always a dollar short, always a one day late. Seems like I'm always a dollar short, always one day late. When I lose my appetite, that's when they fill my plate. When I put the coffee on, the pot won't percolate. Seems like I'm always a dollar short, and always one day late. Picker up from Alabama, where I used to hold the cotton and the cane. Well, the old folks say, well, miss me when they shout for banjo stand, 'cause I'm not going to live with them again. Well, I left them in the night when the moon was shining bright. I struck out with the banjo in my hand. Well, I left my only brother and my dear old aged mother, and I run away to join this little band. I pick and sing both night and day. I'm working mighty hard. I'm making all the money that I can. When I return to my old home, I'll sure go back in style. The old folks will be proud of Banjo Sam. Well, I'm saving every cent, except in what I go and spend, 'cause I'm going back to see them all again. To see my only brother and my dear old aged mother. They'll say, welcome home, little Banjo Sam. Now the cabin which I lived in was sitting on a hill, and the mockingbird is singing on the tree. I'll build myself a mansion in that spot that I love well, and let mother and my brother live with me. Well, when the day is o'er, we will gather round the door of that mansion, all the kinfolks in a jam. Well, we'll keep the banjo ringing, we'll be picking and a-singing. They'll be proud of their little Banjo Sam. He made poke that log, run them possums up that tree, then sit down and it bark for me. Go on, Blue, your rascal, you, tree them possums for me and you. Go on, Blue, your rascal, you, tree them possums for me and you. Old Blue's foot was a big and round when he put it on the ground. Possum's better be a hunting a hole, catch him for his track gets cold. Go on, Blue, you rascal, you, tree them possums for me and you. Go on, Blue, you rascal, you, tree them possums for me and you. Run them possums up that tree, then sit down and bark for me. See that possum sitting on a limb, winked at me and I winked at him. Come on, Blue, that will do, here's enough for me and you. Come on, Blue, that will do, here's enough for me and you. Take him home and hang him in the broad, then lay him down and scrape him off. Put some sweet taters in that pan, best old eatin' in that land. Come on, Blue, and get some too, here's enough for me and you. Come on, Blue, and get some too, here's enough for me and you. As is singing of my song, my old blue dog is dead and gone. I laid him in the quiet cool shade and dug his grave with a silver spade. Let him down with a golden chain, every night I'd call his name. Blue, 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 wish it was me instead of you. Blue, 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 wish it was me instead of you. Get me a crown. When I get to heaven, the first thing I'll do, I'll get me a horn and I'll blow for Blue. Go on, Blue, you rascal, you, free them possums for me and you. Go on, Blue, you come in too, there's room enough for me and you. Nelly blind, bring the broom along. Sweep the kitchen good and clean and have a little song. Poke the wood, my lady love, and make the fire burn. While I take the banjo down, give the mush a turn. Hi, Nelly, ho, Nelly, listen love to me. Sing for you and play for you a dose of melody. Hi, Nelly, ho, Nelly, listen love to me. Sing for you and play for you a dose of melody. Nelly Bly had a voice like a turtle dove. I hear it in the meadow and I hear it in the grove. Nelly Bly had a heart warm as a cup of tea and bigger than a sweet potato down in Tennessee. Hi, Nelly, ho, Nelly, listen love to me. Sing for you and play for you a dose of melody. Hi, Nelly, ho, Nelly, listen love to me. Sing for you and play for you a dose of melody. Nelly Bly, never, never sigh. Never bring a teardrop to the corner of your eye. For the pie's made of pumpkin and the bush is made of corn. And the corn and pumpkin plenty love laying in the barn. Hi, Nelly, ho, Nelly, listen love to me. Sing for you and play for you a dose of melody. Hi, Nelly, ho, Nelly, listen love to me. I sing for you and play for you a dose of